I think we're almost live on every platform here. How's it going, guys? My name is Nick Parsons. This is the Insiders Room, and we're going to try to do a little Thursday night football live wagering here. I have a 10-3 record so far with my live wagers, and some of the best-looking stream team in the entire internet will be joining me here shortly. Of course, I'm talking about the other insiders that join me all the time, and even Dan Kaiser from Picks and Parlays. So he'll be joining us. And yeah, we're ready to have a good time and see if we can improve on our wagering record. We're going to talk football. We're going to talk the Hilton contest. I guess it's now called the Westgate contest. After a great week one where I went 5-0, I was just 1-4 in week two. So we're 6-4. I mean, hey, we're still up, and it's a long season, so anything can happen. We don't have a pick on tonight's game, but we're definitely pumped, and we'll have our picks in tomorrow. And so we're going to share those in the Discord and on social media as we look to, hopefully go 5-0 again this weekend. I think we have some pretty strong plays going in that, and some other stuff going on. I've been super hot coming into today. I've won 11 straight days in a row. You can find the Insiders Room official premium picks over at Picks and Parlays. And I've been working with those guys a lot, and it's just been so great. It's a group of the sharpest handicappers that I've ever met, and just really great people, and having a really fun time with them, doing some different shows, a recorded show every week, and then also doing a live stream show every Wednesday and Friday. And so that's from 3, it's at 3 Eastern, and we go for about a half an hour, and that's myself and Allie Burns. And yeah, she's been totally awesome. I mean, we've only done 4 shows, or 3 shows. So we're just getting going. But tomorrow we're going to be joined by Dan Kaiser. He's coming on. He's going to give us 3 or 4 quick picks in football for the weekend. And so we're looking forward to that. And it's just a quick half an hour show where we discuss a few different games. We talk to the people in chat, and yeah. So as far as the Insiders Room is concerned, the stream show, we had a lot of people watching the stream show before the pandemic, and for some reason our numbers, I mean, we just didn't continue when there was nothing going on. And so I guess we lost all of our momentum and stuff, and it's going to take a while to get that back. It's a little frustrating. You know, we'd have 20 or 30 people watching, and now it's much less than that. But yeah, so we're trying to see what happens. Yeah, I mean, we're doing a lot now, all of us. All of the Insiders Room are doing syndicated shows now, and so we're just evolving, and we'll see what happens. But for most of us, this is really fun. We get to just hang out and have a couple of beers and watch the game and get away from the families and stuff. And so for us, really, these stream shows, that's more what that's about than anything else now, I think, these days. Yeah. So what's going on here? We're waiting for the insiders to come. I currently have a wager on the Chicago White Sox on the run line, and so they're leading 4-1. And I do have South Alabama as well at +7.5, and they're down 14-0 early. And then I also have a play in this Lakers-Denver game coming up shortly, and I don't have any official plays on Miami-Jacksonville. I didn't end up playing that. I do have a full Sunday card. Right now I'm 8-5 so far over at Picks and Parlays with my NFL selections. I love this weekend's card, and so yeah, I'm looking forward to that. And there we go. South Alabama has scored a touchdown. It's now 14-7. That is good news. Yeah. So these guys, I don't know exactly when they're going to be joining me, honestly. It might take a little bit. I don't think there's too many people watching or anything right now anyway, so not like it matters. Bang, bang, bang. Where are the other insiders? They're on their way. Dan, one of our leading members here in the Discord and who is on Picks and Parlays, he'll be here in a moment. Good old Dan Kaiser. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. I used to sit here and I used to have music playing and stuff, like old NFL films, music and stuff. And that was fun. That at least had stuff in the background, but there's so much copyright stuff that I don't bother doing that anymore. So as soon as the other insiders get going here, we'll officially get going with the stream. I'm just sort of hanging out and getting things set up. Dun, dun, dun. So what's going? Oh, that was overruled, that touchdown. Wow. Or what? What's going on here? It was huh. I don't know. I don't know what happened there. I'm just getting the ticker scores. Well, I know that the insiders are ready to come. They've got lots of picks to share. That's what people want the most, picks. You know what? I've been on fire. As I say, I have won 11 days in a row. I am among the leaders in almost every single category over at Picks and Parlays. I've also been doing really well for odds.com. I've been a contributor for odds.com. I'm super, excited to be working with those guys because they are an up-and-coming company, already a big company, and and they're filled with just the sharpest people too. And so I'm just super happy to be involved with those guys, and I'm trying my hardest for them. And so far, it's been working really well. I actually, I have we need the Chicago White Sox to get out of this. I have a play on the under for them in this one. I mean, it's looking pretty good, but not if there's a big hit here. But I've currently gone 4-0 for those guys, so that's been sweet. And they have liked my work, and I just love working with them as well, and we'll see what happens in the future with them. So things are expanding. The Insiders Room, we are doing a recorded piece once a week with Picks and Parlays, and that's with Chelsea Messenger or Ali Burns. And then twice a week on Wednesdays and Fridays, I'm doing a 30-minute show with Ali Burns for Picks and Parlays, a stream show where we interact with the audience. We give out lots of picks, and we have on guest handicappers from Picks and Parlays, some of the hottest ones there. And we try to stream as much as we can, do these live streams every now and then with just the Insiders Room guys. Nothing set in stone or scheduled with that one. And yeah, of course, we have our Discord, which is more active now than it's ever been before. We have about 150 members, really sharp cappers that are sharing information, working with each other, talking all the time, and more people joining all the time. So yeah, lots going on for us. It's been good since the restart. Absolutely. Okay, South Alabama's on the board. Miami's moving the ball. I got to turn on the game here. There's a nice run. Wow. Houston on the board there early, though. The Astros 2-0 in the top of the first, so they got to Lance Lynn in the top of the first. And look at the beard here. That's the beard versus the mustache. The beard with a big connection over the middle. Huh. Miami's looking pretty good here on this opening drive. Over bettors and Jaguars bettors or under bettors and Jaguars bettors aren't liking life immediately. So yeah, as I was mentioning before, we definitely have the best looking stream team in the nation on the Insiders Room here. We pride ourselves on our awesome good looks. Huh. Wow. Look at that. He didn't tackle him, yeah. What an astute play. Wow. Is this the Miami Dolphins or who? Or the Baltimore Ravens? Huh. So yeah, I'm sitting here, I'm waiting for the Insiders. It's riveting action, but why don't we get see what the live lines are here like now that they were at commercial. So I can get, it's the Jaguars at a pick, and the total is 50.5. Look at this. South Alabama's down in the red zone. Whoever that is, I bet you it's Dan Kaiser.
How you doing, mate?
Good, man. Okay, so there was an injury here, eh?
Yeah.
Cool. So you have to go somewhere shortly?
I'll tell you, I gotta go pick up my kid from work.
Right.
So he's like 10 minutes away, 5 minutes away.
Right.
So, just probably take me like 15, 20 minutes or something.
No worries, no worries.
Depending on how fast he washes dishes, I think.
AM, are you there? Yes, for some reason. Oh. Oh. South Alabama's going to have to kick. Look at that. Cleveland did get a hit. It's 4-3. And South Alabama gets the touchdown.
Huh?
Or a field goal, sorry. And
I was going to say, I just saw a field goal like before I came on.
Right. Yeah, sorry. Wow. Oh, there's AM. Sorry, buddy. There he is. What's up? How are you?
Oh, I'm good. How are you guys?
Great, man. I was just reading your odds.com article there earlier. My play is in jeopardy sort of right now.
Well, I have faith. I tailed it, so.
Come on. You have Miami here or Jacksonville?
I didn't take a side. I was leaning to the Jaguars. Maybe if Miami gets a touchdown here, I might live bet the Jags at a plus line because I didn't want the -3. But I'm on the under 49 as of right now.
I'm on the under in Miami.
Okay. Look at that. And there, it's already over. Cleveland's another base hit. It's now 5-4. Yeah, that's too bad.
It was looking so good, too.
It was looking great, man. But there you go, bullpens. That's been a recurring theme, I think, this season for a lot of teams and people.
Yeah, they've killed me this year, bullpens.
I'm sure the White Sox bullpen a few times.
Yeah. Can't remember what game it was. Kelly Jensen blew a big one for me a couple of weeks ago for the Dodgers.
Well, just keep that clock running. So also we're thinking about doing, that's right, I forgot about this, AM, is the Friday night soccer show.
Right? Yes, I'm definitely excited to start doing that. That's going to be great.
So if you guys like soccer picks, I mean, who doesn't? That's going to be a major thing coming up here because a lot of sports is going to slow down again. So there'll be football, but soccer will definitely be there to fill the void.
Oh yeah, there's games every day in soccer, so
yeah. And no, I'm looking
always
forward
gonna
to
be something to look at.
I think people will really like that because if you're giving out lots of picks, then who doesn't like lots of picks? You know what I mean?
Exactly.
As long as you're winning.
Oh yeah, always. Not trying to give out losing picks.
I like a lot of picks as long as they're winning.
Wow. Ryan Fitzpatrick looked good there, didn't he, on that drive?
So you got your contest picks figured out for this week?
Not entirely. I was going to mainly come to a conclusion tomorrow, and then enter tomorrow morning. How about yourself? Have you entered yours yet, or no? You wait till Friday as well?
Yeah.
Right on. Right on. No, I think there's some decent plays there to be had. So what about the Lakers Denver game, AM? What are you thinking there?
I don't know. I didn't really put a play down. I think the Lakers are gonna win the game, but I'm not too sure of the spread tonight. I was on the Nuggets money line the last game.
Right.
That was not good for you. Sure.
That was around plus 200 or something?
Yeah, plus 220.
Nice, man.
So I'm not sure, though, what to think. I have a feeling the Lakers will win this game, and then Denver will start to play once they have a nice 3-1 deficit in the series.
Right. Well, yeah, that's their...
So, flex that 6-0 record in elimination games.
Wow.
So. We will see.
I played the Nuggets again myself.
Nice. Yeah, I lean that way. I have a play on the total.
I mean, they should be up 2-1, actually.
That's what I was saying earlier in our Discord, just that if AD had missed that, I mean, anything could have happened in the overtime. But still, yeah, if AD had missed that shot, that lucky shot, then anything could have happened there. And it could have been 2-1, yeah.
Well, it's not even if he'd missed a shot of Plumlee would have what he was supposed to do. It would have been 2-1. It wouldn't have been overtime.
Right. So you're going to be doing a prop article for odds there. Are you working on that now, AM, or?
Yeah, I've started looking at it a bit, but I haven't really got too much into it. Yeah, looking forward to doing the weekly prop article. I'm a big fantasy football guy, so I follow a lot of that stuff anyway.
So yeah, that'll be 2 different shows that I'll be doing on Friday, and then the soccer show. So what leagues we're obviously doing? We have to do the Premier League.
Yeah, we're gonna cover the Premier League, the Spanish League, the French League, and the German League.
Beautiful.
Then I might go and pick select games in some of the smaller leagues like Belgium, Turkey, Czech Republic. Right. But mostly we're going to be covering, those big leagues.
Perfect. So I think Toronto's going to get into the playoffs, eh?
The Blue Jays? 100%.
Yeah.
100% they're going to get in for sure. Yeah. They're winning against the Yankees right now, right?
Yeah, they are. They're leading 4-0 in the bottom of the 6th.
Yeah, so 100%. If they win today, it makes it that much more difficult for the Angels or the Mariners to catch them. So,
and the Astros.
well, the Astros they can lock up the 2nd spot in their division, so
right.
They don't necessarily need that.
They don't need a winning record to beat the Mariners. Gotcha. So they're only playing against those 2 teams. Okay.
Yeah, because they just got to be. They have a pretty big lead on the Mariners and the Angels, which in their division, of course. So that's the thing. Even if the Mariners were to pass them, one of them is going to get the 2nd place spot up for grabs there.
Right. There goes UAB for another touchdown. It's 21-10. That's a barn burner in that one, eh? I believe Ali and I gave out the over in that one. Give out a lot of picks, so sometimes some of these it's hard to keep track unless I have some of them written down when they're not official and everything. But we need to discuss and give a lean, etc. Yeah, so I have us down here as the best looking stream team on the internet.
100%.
For sure.
No doubt about it.
All right, Gardner Minshew, what do you got going here?
Nothing.
Yeah.
Not much? Not much. Well, that's good for the under. Now you pin them deep. Miami's no ways they're going to duplicate that opening drive again. And it should be another 3-and-out for Jacksonville after that too. So maybe 7-0 after the first, and your under's looking great after that.
Oh, have they got a start?
Wow, Houston is laying a beating on Texas. 5-0 in the top of the 2nd.
Have they got a start date yet for the Pac-12?
That's a good question. I haven't seen that exactly.
I just saw right here. November. Starting in November, it says 7-game schedule. November 6th.
So what are you guys' thoughts on the NHL? I heard that they want to try to sort of rush it back, or not rush it back, but just sort of speed up when the next season starts, Did you guys hear anything about that?
No, I just read whatever it was. I think Rycap or somebody posted it in our Discord. I haven't really looked at it.
Right.
I just saw like a headline or something that the Cubs are already expecting reduced crowds next year.
So how does sports keep going without fans? It has to make up revenue other ways, right? And just change, cut costs.
Television. Yeah, cut costs. the Cubs have already cut 25% of their staff or their scouting department, but they get. I can't remember the number. But they get a good chunk of money from what the Major League Baseball internet thing.
Mm-hmm.
They get a good chunk of money from that. I mean, the Cubs. Every time the Cubs score,
What's up, right, Gabe?
Every time the
Fellas,
Cubs
how we doing?
Good, buddy.
What's going on?
Don't let me stop the conversation. You hear me good?
Yep.
All right.
All good. You must be liking this so far. I know that you're on Miami.
Yeah, I'm on the Dolphins +3. I have a few prop bets. Gardner Minshew over 18.5 rushing yards. Over 3.5 field goals. So I'd like to see some field goals.
Nice.
And my first touchdown did not happen.
Who'd you have?
Robinson.
So did I. So did I.
Oh, look at that. Horse collar. Sort of. I mean, so weak, these calls now. Just every play, there's a penalty. Every single play, basically.
It's week 3, sloppy football.
On a short week.
You're all on the under?
Yeah.
I'm on nothing.
You're on nothing?
Yet. Yeah, but AM and Dan are both on the under.
I like how it's looking so far.
Yeah.
Miami's moving the ball.
Yeah, they had totally have been.
Yeah, both these defenses are pretty bad.
Yeah, as I say, every other part of the insider's room, like, we're doing so good as far as like getting more likes on Twitter and Facebook and all that stuff, and just the streaming part. I don't know where the numbers went or how to get numbers even, really. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We just seem to have more audience coming in and more new people coming in before the pandemic. It seemed like we always had a few just people coming in somehow, just finding the stream while we were going. Doesn't seem to be the same way like that. So I have no answers to that.
But also, I mean, the numbers are down for the NFL also. So I just don't know if people aren't watching or.
But the whole gambling part of it is way up, isn't it? So that doesn't add up. How can?
Well, I mean, gambling states are legalizing it more, so.
Look at the Dolphins.
Well,
How far behind are you?
I just saw the big run down to the 5-yard line. So where are you?
I'm watching replays of it.
Yeah.
They're lining up for a first down.
So it was
right
a big sort of reversal there. Nice play.
Nice.
Well, the under isn't looking good if they go in here.
Do you watch live, Dan?
What was that?
You watch it live? You have cable?
Yeah.
You too, plus money?
Yeah.
First and goal. All right, I just got to go to the washroom. I'll be back in 2 seconds.
All right. The washroom, is that Canadian?
Yeah, I think.
Yes, I guess so.
I call it the bathroom.
Yep.
We use both.
So with no bath. That makes sense. So what did you get? 48 and a half? 49?
49. Yeah.
48 and a half.
Well,
Actually, I've got 48 and 48 and a half. It's just one of my plays on the two sites. Yeah, I have to get them in early, like before noon. So I usually get up in the morning and put them in. So, and then I get whatever number I can get in the afternoon for my personal bet. But
the best available for
right
that you're giving out at the time.
Yeah.
What else are you on? Any baseball?
No, not today. I've given up to the playoffs.
Yeah, I won't bet the playoffs.
What was that?
I don't bet the playoffs. I don't do well. But I'm on the Nationals. They're about to lose. I'm on the Indians.
They're winning.
Are they?
Indians? They were 5-4.
And I'm on South Alabama.
Yeah, Cleveland's up 5-4, bottom of the 8th.
All right. You won the basketball game too? You won the basketball game?
I got the Nuggets.
I'm not touching the basketball game.
Me neither. I did like the Nuggets.
I was looking at the Nuggets +6, but I still think the Lakers win the game. But I don't think they're going to cover.
What are you drinking?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Some Mexican beer. That's what Carta Blanca.
Carta Blanca?
Yeah. I don't know. I bought one of the stores I usually go to. A lot of times they just have like one-offs or whatever. So they were selling a case of like a variety of Mexican beers for like $18 or something. So
just try them out.
Yeah. It's Carta Blanca, Dos Equis in there, Tecate, and Bohemian.
And he said to Bill that beer, he's like, these fouls, they hurt. But eventually we're going to have to play basketball. And that's when I'm going to kick your ass.
Jacksonville has some fans there.
I've got some double two-hearted, but I just don't want to break into it yet.
What is it? Double two-hearted?
Yeah.
What kind of beer is it? IPA?
Yeah. Have you ever heard of Two Hearted from Bell's Brewery? No.
I don't think so.
Well, I know it's been voted for the last couple of years as one of like the best beer in America.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And then they come out with a double. They only come out for like 2 or 3 months out of the at this time of year.
Yeah.
And the double one's like 11.5% or something.
What are you paying for that? How much is a case?
It's $18 a 6. So no, there's no cases involved.
I got you.
I have to say I'm a little surprised by Miami being up 14-0.
Why?
Well, because Jacksonville's favored by 3, and it's just the first quarter. So, and Miami sucks. So I'm just a little bit. I mean, I'm not like completely shocked, like I'm gonna, crap my pants or anything. But still, I think that a little bit surprised, honestly, that it's 14-0. But I mean, did you lean to the over, Rycape, or what did you think about the total?
I was back and forth for a while, and when it opened up 44, got to 49, so I'm not messing with it. Too much movement for me. But everybody was on the over.
So there's only one series left for all the baseball teams after this. Can you guys believe that the baseball season's over?
It's horrible.
That it's almost Halloween. You know what I mean?
It is. It's late.
And so what do you think about the Pac-12 coming back? 7 games.
Yeah, I saw that. They're a little late to the party, yeah.
And then is there gonna be a national championship or bowl games or anything going on?
The playoffs will happen.
The playoffs will happen.
And is it going to be expanded?
No.
No?
Oh, that's lame. This would be a perfect moment for that to be expanded, don't you think?
Yeah.
Expanded in the pandemic year just to test it out.
No, but they'll never do it.
I know, but I'm just saying
Because
that it would be a perfect moment.
Everybody will like it. Everybody will say this is great, and
then they're screwed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Come on, South Alabama, kick that field goal.
How are they looking?
Oh, there's some rushing yards for you, Rye.
UAB is
right there.
Yeah, there we go.
UAB is doing well with their backup, and the field goal is no good. No good.
I'm on South Alabama.
Yeah, me too.
I got the 7.5.
Same.
Yep.
It's 21-10.
Oh.
Yeah, and they just missed a field goal.
They just missed a field goal.
Yeah.
I think those yards may be coming back.
So the insider's room has been fun. You're gonna get that off your face there. There we go. That's better. Yeah.
So no flag?
No flag.
All right.
Just pick it up. Keep playing.
Works for me. I'd love to see Jacksonville get a field goal. Huh? No, this is how I want it.
So how many yards did you have? Over
18.5.
Yeah, well, you better hope they don't get a. You better hope they don't get a lead and he kneels down a few times.
I mean, at 14-0, I'm all right. I don't have to worry about that right now.
What was that?
At 14-0, I don't have to worry about that right now.
Well, he's at 19 right now, so.
Oh, sweet.
So I have a play on the under in the Lakers. That's my official play in that. I'm 3-0 in that series. I had the Lakers in game 1, the under in game 2, the over in game 3. So I'm going for the under here in game 4. Look at this. UAB has something has happened. 52 yards. They're down to the 8.
Yeah.
UAB's laying a beating on South Alabama.
So, AM, you like the Cardinals this weekend?
I'm not too sure if they're gonna win this weekend. Detroit, they always have trouble playing against, I find.
Dan vehemently disagrees with my analysis on that one. Well, we'll see. We'll see. I mean, crazier things have happened, like, I don't know, like the Jaguars beating the Colts.
But who's gonna?
Falcons blowing that lead against the Cowboys.
They have nobody. They have nobody to stop Hopkins or Fitzgerald.
That's true.
I'm like Okuda.
I'm just expecting a sort of a shootout, and yeah,
Okuda was ranked.
and that they could be there at the end.
Okuda was ranked 98th out of 99 quarterbacks last year in last week in his first start.
Yeah, no, as I said, I acknowledge it would be much easier to write a convincing argument for Arizona.
They have no pass rush.
Well, we'll see. Huh. So UAB 3rd and 6. I'm hoping for White Sox. I'm hoping they just get out here. I have the White Sox on the run line.
Who, the White Sox?
Yeah, on the run line.
All right. I'm on the Indians.
Are you?
Just the money line, yeah.
Boom. Beautiful. Let's just end this game right here.
And Nationals lost.
The Nationals are gone. They're done for that's official. They're
I don't
out.
know.
You know, I haven't been paying attention to the National League as closely as I have been to the AL, just because I've been doing some articles and stuff. So
No, I'm asking if the game's over now. I bet the Nationals.
So you guys doing any live wagering in this NFL game? Remember, I hit that last live wager that we did. So I'm now at 10-3 on this show. I am 10-3 with my live wagers.
Which one you want?
I need that over 9. Thank you.
So that's great. You've been writing there for odds.com. AM is going to drop a big props article in the next day or two. I've already finished my teaser article. And so I'm feeling really good about that teaser, actually. I love that teaser so much. Time to tease.
That was a good catch.
So Rycape. There's
Yes.
UAB. It went in for a touchdown, 28-10. So Rycape, you heard that the NHL wants to push through its start time.
Yeah, from what I read, as soon as the Stanley Cup ends, they're ready to go. Off season, free agency, draft. Let's play hockey.
No doubt. I agree. They only need like a month and a bit off and then get going.
Jacksonville got a touchdown.
Wow. There you go. Touchdowns are being scored. So here we go. The final quarter. We'll just do a half, obviously, until we have like 50 people watching. Then we'll push through the whole games. Maybe we'll get there again one day. I think we will. Like, you know, when I'm promoting on Facebook and doing different stuff like that. Well, one of my posts today on Facebook, someone shared it, but I couldn't see who. It was like an internal share or something anyways. It had like 550 views and like 75 interactions and stuff on it. Yeah, on Facebook. And so I think it was one of the Picks and Parlays guys that did that.
Yeah.
And they shared my thing, but you couldn't see. It was like you can like hide the share or something. so you don't know who shared it. So the Lakers game, after a minute and a half, there's 2 points. That's sweet. And it's, yeah. There you go. You got to average 4 points a minute for 200.
You have the over? You have the under?
I have the under.
All right. So you like that kind of pace?
Yeah, I got to go 2-1. It's the very least to keep my streak alive here. I've hit the baseball, so there you go. So I need to hit one of these final 2 to at least have another winning day. So I'm hoping for a big second half from South Alabama here. Oh, fumble. South Alabama. What happened there? Something happened. See, I get all my my updates from the ticker. I don't know what's going on. So the Premier League, I've released one pick this year at Picks and Parlays, and so they have soccer picks there now, which they haven't before, and so that's brand new. And so I'm going to totally get into it here, and I'm going to be leaning heavily upon the Insiders Room Discord, and specifically one member of that Discord more than most, but yeah, I hit that one play. It was a plus 300 on Newcastle United against it was the Hammers. West Ham.
Yeah, West Ham's pretty
in that
awful.
week 1. They lost their top player and they were totally injured, and Newcastle just got a new transfer and had a totally good transfer window and everything. So
Isn't
that was
West Ham your team, Dan?
Oh yeah, unfortunately.
well, the Hammers are definitely gutted for this season. Oh well, I mean they weren't even ever that good anyways, but yeah, they're totally going to be garbage this year.
Never?
What's that? The Hammers?
Yeah,
Well,
they never been good?
Oh, I think they have obviously at
Oh,
some
I don't
point
know.
over. I could never name a year that they've ever won, but
Yeah, they had a great.
they're consistently near the bottom. Sorry?
They had a great firm back in the day.
Yeah. Well, everyone did back in the day.
Nah, you don't know what I'm talking about.
A firm?
A firm.
I
Yeah.
understand what a firm is.
Well, not everybody had a good firm back. Not everybody's had a good firm back in the day.
Well, what can I say? Their firm ain't too good anymore.
Millwall, shit team, great firm.
Right. And so they have a great following is what you're saying.
Now it was all about back in the day when hooliganism was really big. Oh, West Ham, they were like the top two of the top two like fighting groups.
Right. Well, that's what I was saying. I used to talk about that and trying to like bring that over to the United States and stuff. And I think that there is like an English faction trying to do that, come into the States and do that. Look at this Denver and Lakers game. They've already scored a ton of points here. Lakers are coming on strong. Yeah, South Alabama's getting crushed. Well, this could be the night where the string of 11 straight winning days comes to an end. I do have the one winner. I got to pray for one of these other two to come in here.
that's how I'm on TV colors. Let me just reset. If I'm wet, I'm still a hard guard.
As I say, for me, more than anything, you know what? I just like hanging out and having a beers and just hanging out, streaming.
Yeah.
Honestly, I have fun doing that. You know what I mean? And I do a lot of different shows now on
Yeah,
you know,
doing
like
the
real
first time.
shows, and so this is kind of relaxing more than anything now. And I have fun doing it, and I like hanging out with you guys. And so maybe I shouldn't worry about the numbers and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And,
They'll,
you know what I mean?
it'll come. They'll build it. They will come.
That's what it sort of it was. It felt it was like the crazy wild wild west when I was first starting last year. I just can't even believe it's barely been a year.
Challenging the first down.
I remember I wanted to have these. Do
That's an
you remember we had to
choice.
use the Discord? That's what we had to do. Connect with the Discord.
Yeah.
That was funny. So the soccer show. Hey, do you want to come on that, right, Kate? You play lots of soccer, right? Or do you just follow Tail AM?
No, I play soccer as in playing soccer. I don't bet it much.
Oh, you really play soccer?
Hey, yeah.
Cool, man. Holy.
I play goalie. I'm not a big soccer capper.
Okay.
Half of
You
the
play
shit
goal.
he says I can't.
I can't believe that you play soccer.
Hey, yeah.
I'm impressed, man. And
I
now
do
I feel like
outdoor
really
leagues,
lazy
indoor
and
leagues.
like not. I feel like less now. Yeah, I should.
Well, yeah,
go.
he says he plays goalie, so there you go.
I played goalie.
Sorry, you
That's what I
gotta.
played.
It takes breath out of you.
I played
Need
that.
stamina.
And it's also, I mean, I took it. It was. I was always nervous. You know what I mean? Because you're in goal, and it was a big responsibility.
Yeah, our team's not that good, so.
I had really good players.
Give
I
up
was
a goal, you
fortunate.
give up a goal. They can't score many, so.
Okay. Well, yeah, and they can't help. Well, that's yeah. My players always helped, and most of the time we won. But sometimes when we play really good teams, we lost horribly, and I sucked. And yeah. But basketball was my thing. I gave up soccer. I gave up baseball for everything for basketball, and that was it. And I went with that.
Yeah, I played basketball when I was younger, but I guess I wasn't that good. I couldn't tell you last time I dribbled a basketball.
Well, yeah, that was mine main thing, and also tennis.
Tennis,
Yeah.
I definitely can't play.
You can't play, but you love betting on that.
No,
No?
I don't bet on
Okay.
tennis.
I was you know, not up to
I
speed
love the
when I
tennis
first
grind.
came back about as far as how many people loved betting on tennis so much. You know what I mean? It's like huge. And especially in our Discord, like Legion just plays a lot of tennis. The way his models work, I think that's pretty cool, don't you think?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know much about tennis.
Yeah.
Well, it's a fun sport to play.
I like Federer. That's about my tennis knowledge.
Federer, yeah. I like John McEnroe and Bjorn Borg.
That's old school.
Yeah, that was me. I was back in those days.
That's tennis.
And I think basically after like Agassi and those guys, and I was pretty much done.
Yeah, that too was famous when I was growing up. Agassi.
Yeah, he was good.
But I didn't really watch tennis back then. And I certainly didn't play it.
Yeah, I played it.
It's career high for Ryan Fitzpatrick. 9 straight completions.
Really?
That's
unbelievable. How did you know that?
Because the NFL Network told me.
Yeah.
No, I mean, how did you? No, I mean, like, how did you know that Miami was the play and that he was going to dominate and like have a game like this?
I mean, the game's not over, but it was more of. I just thought the teams were more even than the line was saying.
Good work. Well, so far, as you say, anything can happen here. We could see a big interception any second, too.
Yeah, Dolphins are good at blowing games.
Totally. And Ryan Fitzpatrick's good at throwing interceptions. So we're coming down to the halfway through the second quarter here. So, AM, what do you think? What color sign do you like the most? Blue, red, or green?
Can we do that one more time?
Blue, red, green.
I think you see blue the best.
Yeah.
No, I kind of like the red as it matches the jersey on the other side of you. When you do the blue, it matches your shirt. It's kind of like
right. Well, yeah, that's a green jersey that it's on. That Raleigh Fingers Oakland A's jersey. So the red and green.
Nope.
Anthony Davis, of course, is now having a monster first half here after that embarrassing performance in Game 3, eh? That was pretty pathetic, I thought. I mean, I really like Anthony Davis, but I hate the way that he can disappear like that from game to game. You have to follow up a monster game with another solid game at this time.
This is what I would look like with guys. Ew, you look like a male. Oh, like it.
That would have been a crazy catch. Oh, but a flag.
Well, the Lakers sure look a lot better in the early going, don't you think?
Oh my God, that was horrible.
The Lakers?
Yeah.
Oh no, I haven't watched basketball in a long time.
What do you mean in a long time? Like a week?
No, I don't really follow basketball. I watch the Sixers and that's about it.
Okay. As I say, I don't actually ever watch any sports, barely. I just, catch the ticker.
I don't bet on a lot of basketball either. College basketball, I do.
Okay. That's the one. That is one sport which I would definitely look to for others in the Discord for a little bit of help.
Another touchdown, Miami.
Yeah, how do you field goals?
Yeah.
Wow. Well, there you go. I'm glad I stayed away from this one. I did lean heavily to Jacksonville. I really like that.
Everybody did. The contrarian play was the Dolphins.
Yeah, it was for sure. It was.
I'm with you though right now, right, Cap? I hope you win that props field goal bet.
It's not looking good.
Oh, I know. I hope you win that though. That gives a better chance of get the under.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Wow.
Wait, horrible defenses. But the Dolphins have a rough schedule coming up, so they were probably like, "This is a game we can win. Let's win this game."
Yeah.
So you didn't end up playing Denver, right, Kate?
Yeah. I had the Heat yesterday.
Oh, nice. Yeah, exactly. That was sweet.
I leave
what do you think
Denver.
about that next game, Dan? With the Celtics and the Heat.
I don't know.
Are the Celtics a favorite again
Are they?
Yeah.
in the elimination game?
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah. 3.5 or something.
That much?
I thought that's what I saw earlier.
All right. I might be on the Heat again.
Gotta take the Heat again.
3.5.
Anyways, I already have a play on that side, and so yeah, I don't know what to say. I mean, so yeah, if the Lakers win here, then they play against it's LeBron versus Miami, his former team.
Yeah,
he's
that's
going
probably the
against
best bet.
Eric Spoelstra and what's his head, the manager.
Pat Riley.
Yeah, so he's going against Spoelstra and Riley, and versus LeBron. That's what it'll be.
So LeBron's going to lose another one?
Yeah. Yeah, I guess the Lakers.
Tyler Hero guy is sure fantastic.
Yeah, the Lakers are crying today to the NBA that LeBron's not getting enough free throws.
Yeah, I saw that.
I wish I would have known that before I put my plays in. 'Cause I probably would have taken the Lakers then.
Yeah, this game, I would consider taking the under in the second half.
What's the number at?
Well, we don't know yet, but in the NFL game I'm talking about, I would consider the under. Especially if they get another touchdown.
They could score more. We might see 2 more touchdowns before this quarter ends.
Need a nice time-consuming drive here, and then some hard defensive adjustments at halftime.
Sounds like a good plan. I need some of that in the Lakers Denver in between the first and second quarter too.
A second half, I see. Oh, the total 24.5. It's juiced to the under.
It's already set the total at 24.5.
Yeah.
Well, let's just see what happens here because it could change
It's
still.
moving. I know. It's moving right now.
Lakers are laying the hammer, or really high scoring first quarter.
Oh, bad throw. What the hell was that?
He's trying to get the flag.
Yeah, but into triple coverage, like that's just that was ridiculous. He wasn't even close.
Hold on, I'm going to bow out for 1 second here. I'll be back in 2 minutes to finish off with you guys. 1 sec.
Yeah, that was a bad throw.
That was awful. Are you? Oh my god.
See, I have Jacksonville minus 4.5. Second half spread.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that they threw the flag for. I feel like there's been a lot of weak pass interference flags in this game. Like the one before on the drive where Miami scored just now, like they called pass interference, which set them up for the touchdown, but the guy was falling and he had his arm around he had his arm linked around the defender. Like, come on.
There's your makeup play.
Yeah, basically. Like
I mean, that was nothing either.
That's nothing. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, that's another weak pass interference. I mean, makes up for the last one. But, like, that's year in and year out. You just see awful reffing. There's nothing you can do about it. That's just how the NFL is.
He's gotten away with all these calls with a lot of contact. Little extension on that. They've all gone LeBron James' way here in this playoff.
Come on.
Well, it doesn't look like any of the refs opted out because I see the usual suspects all the time. Tony Karenny and Hockley's Jr.
Well, on another note, my Cardinals. So.
The Cardinals?
It's always fun streaming at home. My kids are totally battling it out upstairs.
Who's winning? What do you have, a wrestling ring in there? You have boxing gloves? Throw some boxing gloves on them. Let them go.
There's still one is 3 and the other's 5. So.
Oh, even better. Trip to the emergency room. You're set.
Something's going on. Two boys.
So I have 2 boys. Mine
you
are
have 2
older.
boys, do you?
Yeah, they're older though.
They're older. Well, you're lucky as far as that part. Not constant.
I mean, I did all the young kids. They were young at some point.
Yeah. Look at this. The Lakers are pouring it on here. This looks destined to go over for sure. That one as well. So that's not.
Well, that probably seals my over rush yards. I like it.
So that was over 16.5?
It was a while ago, but now he's not going far enough back.
Still, he's going to have to push the pace, and he's going to have to, there's going to be broken plays, he's going to have to be coming up here. He's playing from behind, so it's all up to him now. So, yeah, I think you're looking good on that. If he had the lead, it would be more of a running. You know what I mean?
Well, I'd love
Yeah.
to see a field goal before half. Would be nice.
Right. Well, here
Maybe
you go.
two.
I think they're almost set up here to get
I
that.
need field goals.
Yeah, they're going to score a touchdown.
Well,
we're at the
Jacksonville
2-minute
gets the
warning.
ball.
We are at the 2-minute warning. So Lakers Denver, my perfect 3-0 series wager is not looking great. $37, 67 points, so 17 points over the 50. Yeah, it's a barn burner in game. Okay, so tomorrow is Friday AM. You gonna be ready to rock at some point
Yes.
tomorrow night? All right.
yeah, I'm
Tomorrow
hoping
night,
to get
the
it
soccer
going
show?
tonight.
Yeah, the
Probably
soccer
later,
show.
I would think.
Lots of picks. Hey, let's
Yes.
just switch up the
The
stream
first
times. You never
installment.
know what will happen. There could be 10 people come on. Who knows? But I really like that idea,
I
as
still
you say.
haven't
It's-
decided on a time yet, though.
Okay, well, it doesn't matter.
Sadie, we're getting you in a milk commercial.
No, I think it's a great idea too, because right now, like, look at it. You're getting the other day because we're in the Stanley Cup final. You're getting one game
Well,
a
it's
day
over,
for the
basically. The
NBA.
Stanley Cup Finals is over.
And yeah, Tampa's gonna win it. Two more
What'd you
games.
do?
Hold on one sec, guys. I just
That's great.
Well, they're going for it on 4th down, it looks like.
No, just kick the field goal.
What? Oh boy.
They don't have a kicker. I didn't even think about
One-
that.
I understand you want the field goal. I'd rather him not get it.
I'd rather them not
That's
get it too
right.
then.
Lambo.
If you're going to go for it, then don't get it.
I
This
guess
is
who
huge.
do they have kicking? Are they just not rocking a kicker? Is
Yeah,
that
they
an
got-
option
oh!
for him?
Woo! Sack! Huge sack.
They gotta have somebody.
Dolphins going to get the ball back. Look at that. Field
I think
position.
with the
There might be a
expanded
field goal coming.
Headphones.
here's Peter.
Peter.
Hi.
What's up, Peter?
Hi.
Hey, Peter.
Peter, you beating your brother up, dude?
Yeah.
Nice.
I have a playroom. I have
Yeah,
a
look.
playroom.
You have a playroom.
Yeah.
Right on. So, what do you think about Miami here?
I want headphones.
Okay, well, I had it in.
Can I have headphones?
Yes.
Well,
Yes.
there
Let's
you
go,
go.
Dad. Get it together.
Those headphones.
No. Sorry, buddy. This is it. So, Peter, that was it. Did you like the stream or what? Look at it. You gotta
Yeah,
show it
you-
up here to the camera. That's the camera right there.
Well, you know
What are we looking at?
Let's
A vacuum cleaner?
just go to half 21.
No, it's a Lego.
Oh, it looks like a razor.
Snowboard.
Who?
Snowboard.
Snowboard.
Yeah.
All right.
Hi.
So there
Hello.
they are, Peter. You're on the stream officially.
Yeah,
What do you
you're
think,
live,
buddy?
dude.
Good.
How old are you?
3.5.
That's old.
Now
You're getting up there, kid.
look at the camera, Peter.
3.5.
Yeah.
I know streaming, you know that.
Yeah, just like Ryan, right?
I
Now you're doing the same thing.
streaming.
Uh-huh.
Microphone.
Okay, Peter. Well, it's now time to go up. Okay, say bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye, Peter.
Don't beat up your brother
Bye,
too
Peter.
much.
Yeah, just relax, okay? I'll be up soon, okay? Give me 5. Good work. All right.
Oh.
Hold on. There you go. That was a huge one. Good work, buddy. All right.
You're
Bye.
famous now.
Yep. You're
Bye,
hosting the
Peter.
next show.
Bye.
See you soon.
You're not using tomorrow.
Well,
I won't. I'll be up soon,
that's
okay?
3
And I'll say
now
hi.
for the doll.
We're brothers.
All right. Bye.
Yeah, don't expect your
Don't
dad
need to close that.
that.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye. A little bit slower scoring again at the start of the second quarter there for that Denver game, but So is it over the first half, you guys, or what?
I mean, it looks like Jacksonville's trying to score again.
Hmm.
What? Who you talking to like that?
Well, I am.
Me too.
I'm going to call it here, you guys.
So
Let's
what?
call it a stream.
Tomorrow, like 3:00.
3 Eastern. So you got to log in at 2:45 though.
Okay.
Okay, man.
Dan's
great.
your special guest.
Yeah. So that'll
All
be
right.
wicked. You guys got to come in if you can.
I'll
Ryan,
be
you're always
watching.
there. That
Yeah, I'll
rocks,
be
man.
watching.
All
I
right.
should just be getting home at 3.
All right. Sweet.
I'll have it on. I'll leave some comments. All right.
I'm sure we
All
will.
right. Peace
Good
out.
luck, fellas.
All right. See ya.
Have a good night, guys.
Okay. Thank you. Later.